A streamer named Extra Emily was caught on live stream with the Viewbotting website open on her screen. What followed was a moderation cover-up on the subreddit livestream fail, which unraveled quickly once other mods started asking questions. This is a straightforward story about bias, bad decisions, and a level of dedication that raises more questions than it answers.
Welcome back to Slop Live. After quite a few technical difficulties, we're finally back to normal, so what better thing to talk about than another Reddit meltdown. A few days ago, a streamer known as Extra Emily was sharing her screen on livestream, and she accidentally showed that she had a viewbotting website open in another window. Naturally, people started posting this clip to the subreddit livestream failed, but every time they posted it, it was removed shortly after by a mod.
A clip gets posted, it gets removed, posted again, removed again. At some point, the pattern itself becomes the story.
The mod's apparent reason for removal was that the Viewbot website that she had open was simply a pop-up that happened when she visited a certain site, and that she hadn't actually visited the site herself.
A pop-up in incognito mode. That explanation required someone to say it out loud and believe it would hold.
Initially, the other mods took this at face value, but after a few of them tried multiple times to recreate the pop-up and failed, they realized that the original mod must have been lying in order to protect Extra Emily for some reason.
The scientific method applied to moderator misconduct. They ran the experiment. They got their result. The conclusion was not favorable.
The viewbotting website was also open in incognito mode, which isn't how pop-ups work. The other mods on the subreddit ended up making a post to clarify what happened, saying due to the mod letting his biases influence how he moderated, he's now been removed from the team.
A clean and clinical summary of what happened. The bias in question will become clearer shortly.
Some Redditors in the comments decided to look a little deeper into the mod who was removed and looked up his name in Extra Emily's chat, and it turns out he'd messaged in there 6,464 times since the beginning of April, which is about 380 messages per day.
380 messages per day. That is not a fan. That is a second job with no salary and no benefits.
And as of this recording, he has now sent 7,600 messages.
The number went up during the production of this video. That detail requires no additional commentary.
Doing all of that to help cover up for a streamer who probably doesn't even know his name.
That is the part that completes the picture. The risk was real. The recognition was non-existent. The math does not work in his favor.
Reddit mods are truly never beating the loser allegations. Thanks for slopping by.
A moderator with 7,600 messages in a single streamer's chat used his position to suppress evidence of viewbotting and was removed once the other mods ran basic verification tests. The cover-up lasted exactly as long as it took someone to try recreating a pop-up in incognito mode. The streamer continues streaming. The mod continues messaging. Some systems correct themselves, and some people remain exactly who they are regardless.